Good morning, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Finn.
And we have your CGTV broadcast for Friday, December 17th. We have a story about fun things students do around town, a student who volunteers at a historic theater, pep band, and the CG swim team.
As holiday break begins, CGTV brings you some options for you to celebrate the season around Indy. CGpublications brings you the story.
Christkindlmark German Christmas Market in Carmel offers a variety of German food, drink, and goods vendors, along with an outdoor ice rink. Perry Park Ice Rink has free ice skating sessions throughout the season. You can rent skates from them or bring your own. Christmas Nights of Lights at Franklin offers some Christmas lights scenery that can be seen from your car on their drive-thru. The Christmas lights at Newfields is one of the most popular Christmas attractions in Indiana. Their enchanting lights are accompanied by a walk through the large house on Newfields grounds. Christmas at the Indianapolis Zoo allows visitors to see festive lights as they walk through the animal enclosures. Thank you to all who submitted footage for this video. Have a great break, CG.
Thanks, guys.
Another fun place to go around town is Franklin, Indiana, which boasts a number of boutiques, some holiday lights, and the historic Artcraft Theater. Jack Forrest brings us the profile of a student who is involved in the theater.
A wall-sized screen playing real 35mm film, classic movies, and the smell of fresh popcorn are enough to bring most people to the historic Artcraft Theater in downtown Franklin. However, junior Seth Mailing is drawn to the Artcraft for a different reason: volunteering.
It's honestly a lot of fun to volunteer here. Everyone who does it is really nice, and I've been able to just have a really good time. Also, I get to see the movies for free, so that's a plus. And just being able to help with something that is really cool like this place, it is a good time.
The Artcraft was built in 1922. While much of the theater has changed in the past 99 years, Franklin Heritage is working to restore it, from the paint in the lobby to the seats in the theater.
This is the Artcraft Theater in Franklin, and it originally is an old theater from, I think, originally the 20s, and it went through a lot of time, and it actually got condemned at one point. But the organization Franklin Heritage, they purchased it, and so they're currently renovating it, and they're also using it to use it as a theater.
Mailing began volunteering at the Artcraft by helping his father restore the theater's seats. This process consists of removing the 600 original seats row by row, shipping them off for reupholstery, and painting the stanchions underneath.
It was a while ago when they started, and there's 600 chairs total, and I think there's probably around 20 rows if I had to guess, and there's only 2 rows left, so they're really... In fact, they've already sent the chairs off in the final 2 rows. They're just waiting to get them back so we can put them in.
Despite helping with restoring the theater, Mailing's favorite place to volunteer is on stage. He works in the backstage position, where he assists with the activities before the movie, including a prize raffle and the long distance award given to the viewer that traveled the longest distance.
Yeah, so typically when I do volunteer, I volunteer on the position of, it's called backstage, and what it is before the movie they do a little show, they talk about stuff, that's when they do the prizes, and they also just give general information and stuff.
From late November through Christmas, the Artcraft plays holiday classics on the weekends, including Die Hard, Christmas Vacation, and A Christmas Story. The theater is decorated inside and out for the season.
So when they do the Christmas movies, especially like holiday time, they'll go to extra effort. So the Christmas movies, they often actually have a skit for backstage, so they're doing that this time. And they also, bring props out up front of the building. Like today they had a sled.
Whether it be the magic of the movie theater or the cheer of the holiday season, Mailing considers the Artcraft to be an authentic movie-going experience.
Beyond just the authenticity thing, also it's a great experience. Like I've said, they do just tons of fun jokes, and they put on a good show. And it's also a really nice just building to visit, and it's a really cool place.
To learn more about future showings and volunteer opportunities, visit historicartcrafttheater.org.
Thanks, Jack. Over Christmas break, athletes will be in full gear, including the swim team. Emma Watson brings you the preview of tomorrow's swimming and diving meet, where the team will be competing for the Johnson County Championship.
With the Johnson County tournament serving as an important predictor for the rest of the season, the Trojans are anticipating a competitive meet that is likely to come down to CG and Franklin this weekend.
It's very important because it shows us where we are going into the first half of the season, and lets us know where we need to improve for the second half and when we get to the state tournament.
I would say Franklin is the biggest competition. They've been consistently in the top 10 the past few years at the state level. We had a dual meet against them and we lost by 10 points, which is the closest we've been since I've been here. And so I think it's just really exciting. They have a really good group of girls, and we're going to really need to do everything we can to beat them.
The close competition will bring lots of intensity to this meet, but the Trojans will need to focus on a few key aspects to find success.
The team's key to being successful would be just hard work and just uniting as a team, because when we're together and fired up together, it brings an energy into the pool that nobody can really beat.
I think the team's key to success is to not focus on winning. I think we just need to focus on doing our best, and that can come from we need to have a good attitude, we need to be working our hardest in practice, and really focusing on everything we're doing.
A supportive and focused team, combined with Center Grove's brand new natatorium, will bring a whole new environment for the Trojans, as both the girls and boys swim teams look to reclaim the county titles.
I think it's just really exciting to have it at CG. Normally we go to Indian Creek, and I feel like having the home pool advantage and just it being the pool we're most comfortable in, I feel like that can help really calm some nerves for us. And I think it can just make the environment a little more exciting.
We've been at Indian Creek since I can remember, and they have a really nice facility, but it's really nice to be home. We have a really great facility for this, and it should be a lot of fun.
Well, a win would mean a lot to me because, this is my last year. And as a team, I feel like it would get us fired up more for sectionals because we won county.
Come out and support the Trojans tonight at 6 p.m. for diving and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for swimming.
Thanks, Emma.
That's all we have for you today, CG. Bye.